by the Boston Celtics, favored by 6 points against the Chicago Bulls, and it's going on at 7 p.m. tonight. Teats, what do you like in that matchup?
Oh, man. Well, with me being the Celtics fan, there's a bunch of bias there, but I'm going to be taking the Celtics, the -6.5 for sure, or -5.5.
Hey, it's -5, so that's good movement on you.
Yeah, yeah. They've been 4-1 on the last Monday games against the spread, and the Bulls have been 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games overall. I just don't think the Bulls are a good enough team to be able to keep up with the Celtics team that seems to not miss a beat from the playoffs last season.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty intriguing game. Jesse, I'm excited to hear what you think about it.
Celtics dominating team this year. 3-0 this season, 2-1 against the spread. The over has hit 2 out of 3 games for them. They are right now the best team in the NBA. I don't like NBA spreads early in the year, though, because we don't really know how teams are going to gel together. But Celtics, that's a good bet for the Celtics. The Celtics also have depth with Malcolm Brogdon and Blake Griffin coming off the bench. Malcolm Brogdon, 2 years ago, was an all-star, and he's coming off the bench now for this team. I don't know if Gallinari is going to play. I think he's hurt for this game. But, again, the Celtics bench is loaded this year. I expect them to have a really deep run in the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I think all the acquisitions that they've gotten over the past couple of years with Brogdon, with Derek White, has really made their point guard spot or their backcourt in general a lot more deep. And whenever you have just Marcus Smart at your point guard, before they made those acquisitions, it was a pretty scary sight, as we saw last playoffs.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stay away from the spread, kind of like what Bear said. Spreads are so hard to pick at the beginning of the year just because some are super big. Like this 5.5, it could go down to the wire in the last shot, so I don't want to get caught on that. So I'm going to go under 22 or 225.5 total points. The under is 5-0 in the Bulls' last 5 games against the winning record, and the under is 5-1 in the last 6 between these two teams. So the under looks like a pretty good play. They're both like to slow the ball down and kind of get quality shots and drain the clock, especially the Bulls. Neither one of these teams really like to shoot the 3 ball. Celtics do a little bit, but the Bulls, especially DeMar DeRozan, they don't like to shoot the 3. But I'm going to go with a player prop as well. Jason Tatum over 39.5 PRAs, points, rebounds, and assists. I think that he's going to try to affect the game as much as he can. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan on him, probably looking to shut him down. And DeMar's getting older, and I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with Jason Tatum, especially in the pick and roll. So I'm going to go with Tatum over 39.5 PRAs.
And I'm also going to take a prop tonight on this game. Just real quick, 13-5 on player props, not to brag. Through 3 games this season, 13-5, 72%. You can't beat that. DeMar DeRozan is averaging 22.5 shot attempts in his first 2 games, 34.5 points. Zach LaVine was back last week. Those shot attempts went down to 9 and 13 points. Wow. Zach LaVine had 16 shots, 21 points. So I'm looking at this stat here and thinking LaVine's the guy now for the Bulls, and he's going to be taking shots from DeRozan. I'm going to take LaVine points over 20.5, just for that reason.
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Like you said, we saw DeMar putting up stats early on without LaVine, and I was excited to see what the scoring would look like with LaVine coming back, just because we do know that he loves to shoot the ball. So it's kind of glaring to see that DeMar really didn't get to shoot the ball at all last game with LaVine's first game back this season. But it looks like Teats and Bear, you had Celtics -5.5. I had under 225.5 total, and Jason Tatum over 39.5 PRAs. And then Bear, you had 20.5 over for LaVine on points.
Yep, and I'm actually going to take away my Celtics spread.
Whoa, okay. Well,
I really think
you want to do that.
I think the Celtics are the way better team here, but early in this season, this could be a 1-possession game, and the Bulls are at home tonight. So, and they also got stomped last game, 128-96 at home. So this could be a bounce back for them.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. I'm going to be looking for the defenses to kind of stand up this game and kind of make each offenses earn everything, especially at the rim.